some lemon juice and honey in there. Your daddy's gonna need that for his sore throat.
Is his cold any better?
I don't know. At night it's hard to tell if he's coughing or snoring or being romantic. Put this milk in the refrigerator with just a swallow left in the container.
It was Kim. It was me.
Catch you drinking out that carton again.
I tried not to let you catch me the first time. It was Kim with her mutant ninja mouth.
You're the one who started it.
Yeah, but that's weak. Why you diming on me like that, Kim?
How weak was it? Say as weak as your grades?
You having trouble at school?
Yeah, all the girls who have lockers in their mind are ugly.
Hey, my lock is near yours.
I'll rest my case.
It's his grades, Grandma. If they get any lower, we're gonna have to go down to the basement to read his report card.
Curtis, that reminds me. Did you study for your history exam this weekend?
I couldn't, Mom. See, Friday I was too tired. And on Saturday I had to go over to Tammy's house to get my scalp greased.
And Sunday?
Well, my hair looked so good, I just had to have a date.
Okay, that does it. If you do not get at least a C+ on that test tomorrow, you cannot go to the dance on Friday. As a matter of fact, you know what I should do?
I don't understand this kind of stuff. Hey, Victoria, your dog knocked over the garbage can and woke me up.
Did you chase him?
No, I figured if he ate the garbage, he'd eat less kibbles and save me a few bits.
I'll go clean it up.
What's wrong with Curtis? He's moving in the direction of work.
Forget about him. What are you doing dressed in your uniform? I thought you were sick.
I am sick. Sick of that dog. He's got to go.
What?
Yeah. Now, we can be humane and let the vet do it, or I can do it in the garage by hand.
Good morning, Daddy.
Hello, darling.
Now, come on. Go upstairs and get into bed. The doctor says it's going to take 3 days, and you're going to stay in the bed 3 days.
I'm fine. I mean, I feel like a new man.
Me too, but I think I'm going to keep you. Now drink this and go upstairs and get some sleep.
I don't want that, honey. I feel fine. Ever since Elizabeth and the kids been here, I get more rest down the post office than I do here at home.
This miraculous recovery couldn't be because tonight's your boulder night, could it?
Tonight's my bowling night? Gee, I must have been so sick I blacked out and lost a day.
If you think you're going to work, you lost your mind. Honey, you've already eaten. You were the first one I fed.
Okay, is it too early for lunch?
Here, have a snack.
Thank you.
Is she eating again? That's why I got to go to work. I got to feed all these people. Listen, Puddin', when you gonna get married and get a job and move on out the house?
Grandpa, I'm only 4 years old.
You eat like you're 30.
I'll be through delivering the church dinners by 9:30. I should be home by 10.
Don't rush.
Kim, you and Hillary get those pies I left on the dining room table.
Okay, Grandma. Can I have a piece of pie?
Oh, no, baby. Those pies are for the old people at the church.
I'm gonna be old someday. I'll take my piece now.
Mom, I need somebody to help me study. I don't quite get this part.
Curtis, you goofed off all weekend. Now you know I have my class tonight.
Oh, man. Well, I guess I'll see you later.
Oh, no, you don't, young man. Sister Robinson can deliver the meals. I'll stay home and work with Curtis.
Oh, no. Listen, I'll stay here. Y'all just go ahead. I'll stay and study with Curtis.
You?
Yeah. What do you think? Listen, study with our kids and got their homework right.
I did.
Well, now it's my turn.
Daddy, are you sure?
I'm positive. Y'all go ahead down there.
The boy's got a test there.
Deliver that food down there, and when them old people start gumming that food, tell them to remember me. Tell them to remember me in their prayers. That's all you have to do. Just go and goodbye, honey.
Okay, Gramps, I guess we can start with the
chapter. Shut up a minute. Can you see him, darling? Hey, Shag, well, put him on. Hey, Shag, I'm gonna be a little late. I'll be there. Okay. All right, Curtis, now what the hell's your problem? You got 15 minutes.
It's my history test.
What's it cover?
Oh, from the Korean War through the Civil Rights Movement.
Well, let me see that.
Wait. First, we had chapter 3, which is called The Socio-Economic Impact of the Korean War in America.
Well, we won't be needing this book.
What do you mean?
Well, we'll just go through this with oral history. See, I was in the Korean War. I lived all that stuff. Ask me something.
All right. Tell me about the McCarthy era.
McCarthy era. Well, that came right after the Beatle era. See, Paul McCarthy, he was in that group with Jack Lemmon and Bingo.
Jack Lemmon?
Go ahead, try to stump me. Give me another one.
Okay. Khrushchev.
Gesundheit. You're not catching my cold, are you?
Look, Gramps, man, we don't have to go through this. It's all right.
Go on.
All right. Who is considered the mother of the Civil Rights Movement?
Rosa Parks.
Hey, that's right.
Yeah. Told you, I lived through all of this. You know the guy on my bowling team, Willis? Well, his folks from down there in Montgomery. See, and he used to have a thing with Rosa Parks. And if him and Rosa Parks hadn't broke up, he'd have been the father of civil rights.
You bowl with this guy?
Oh, yeah. Come on, let's get on down the bowling alley.
Oh, Gramps, what about what Grandma said?
Listen, let me ask you something, Curtis. If a tree falls in the wood and nobody's around to hear it, does it make any noise?
Of course not.
Even if it does, does your grandma have to hear it?
Definitely not.
Here's the silverware, Grandma and Grandpa.
Say, what we having for dinner, black walnuts?
That's Grandma's little helper. Thank you, darling.
Those kids should be home by now. I sure hope Curtis did well on that history test. I'd hate to have to ground him on Friday.
What are you talking about?
I told him if he didn't get at least a C+, he couldn't go to that school dance.
How'd he do with you last night, Al?
Oh, well, it was our first session, so I didn't expect too much from him right out the box.
I got an A!
You got an A!
Yeah, I got an A, Grandma!
You got an A! I knew it! When you study with the best, you got to pass your tests. Yes!
Sit down, Ali, before you knock yourself out.
Curtis got an A.
Listen, Beth looks kind of peaked. Look like she's gonna faint. Grab that meatloaf before she falls.
I can't believe Curtis got an A.
Well, Kim, I guess you gotta face it. You're not the only brain in the family.
Thank you.
Yeah, but the thing is, I
can't take it. I got an A, Kim. You meant I got an A.
I'm probably the first girl he ever kissed that could spell A.
Kimberly, go apologize to your brother and bring him back in here.
I'm so damn proud that I got Curtis an A. Like I was telling Shag last night.
Wait a minute. You was with Shag last night?
I might as well tell you yes, because you're going to find out anyway. See, I took Curtis bowling last night, and he did great.
You what?
Well, I couldn't miss it. It was the first round of the playoffs.
But how did he do so well?
Seems as though he had a natural hook to his ball.
Not the bowl in the test. I bet you didn't crack a book all night.
Oh, back off. You just jealous because once again, Alfonso Royal has proven to be the king. Long live the king!
I got your
Curtis! Curtis! There's writing on your undershirt. Curtis, what are you... Why do you have the answers to your history test written on your shirt?
Because I didn't have enough room on my socks.
Oh my God, Curtis, you cheated on that test. Did you think you were going to get away with this?
Kim, if a tree falls in the woods and there's nobody there to hear it, does it make a noise?
Of course it does.
It does? No, it doesn't. No, Grandpa said it doesn't.
Curtis!
Yes?
Curtis, your history teacher's on the phone, and he wants to talk to you.
Timber! Somebody just heard the tree.
There's madness to his method.
I suppose if you were teaching the sex education class, you would be getting practical exams. Is that course open?
B.B. King and Tate sing the blues next.
Every drug addict started out thinking, I'll know when to stop. Drugs can't hook me. We're all human. We're all hookable. Don't prove it the hard way. Stop the madness.
Cheating? No, sir. If I ever did such a thing, I'd be the first to know. He wants to talk to you again, Mom. Joke with him. He's too tense. Lighten him up.
Hello? Well, yes, I'd like to get to the bottom of this, too. Curtis has never done anything like that. Yes, I can be there tomorrow.
What's happening, Beth?
Well, it seems as though Curtis got the highest grade in his class on that test, and his teacher thinks he may have cheated.
Oh, that's ridiculous. He earned it.
That's right, Grandpa.
Curtis' grade is a product of superior tutelage. I should know, I tuteled him.
That's right, Grandpa.
Yeah. I tell you what, I'll handle this. Beth, tomorrow, I'm going down to that school with you.
That's right, No, Grandpa! No!
Wait a minute. I have spoken. And the man said Curtis was cheating. He slandered the royal name. That I will not allow. Where's that guy? Keep us waiting. I miss my wrestling. You know, when I miss my wrestling, I get evil.
Will you stop complaining? You the one who want to come down here.
He's doing this on purpose, keeping us waiting. That's the way they do. Tell you one thing, and then do another thing. If that guy was standing here right now, I'd look right in his face and say, who are you?
I'm Ignatius Pierpont Faversham. Good afternoon.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Faversham. I'm Curtis's mother.
Yes, and we all know that. Sit down. I'm Alfonso Royal. I want to know why you call my grandson a cheater.
I suspect, but I have no definite proof.
I think this guy's been hitting something around 86 proof. If you're going to say my grandson is a cheat, you better have some evidence.
Mr. Royal, when Curtis first came to my class, he had a B average, and his grades have been very consistent.
What's wrong with that?
They've consistently gotten worse.
Well, maybe if you were a better teacher, they wouldn't have.
What are you talking about?
You heard me. I helped Curtis personally. That's why I got an A.
You tutored Curtis?
That's right. I tutored Curtis and bowled 190, and then helped Mr. Willis get his hand out the automatic pin setter.
What a talented little chap you are. Still, I'm confident that you couldn't even pass my test, let alone get an A on it.
Let me tell you something, Ignatius. I can pass any test you might give.
Oh, really now?
Al, this is ridiculous. Don't let your mouth write a check your butt can't cash.
I guarantee you, his butt won't bounce.
So then we have a test, eh?
Yes.
When you fail, and you will fail, my Natalie Chapeau'd little friend, You can apologize to me and have your grandson admit he cheated.
I'm not failing. And when I pass the test, I'm going to make you eat those words, and you'll give Curtis the A that he deserves.
Well, shall we say 4 p.m. tomorrow?
You can say what you want to. I'll be here around 3:30 because I'm not missing my rush no more.
He's your father.
Well, he's your husband.
But he's got your blood in his veins.
Yeah, but you had to marry him and start all this.
Don't talk first to me. I'll smack you in your mouth.
Hey, Gramps.
Hi.
Still studying, huh?
As if I needed it. Go ahead and ask me anything. Go ahead, we can be study buddies.
Okay. Okay, here. When did the Apollo first take off?
Well, the Apollo didn't take off until James Brown and the famous Flames. That was October 2nd, 1959. I was there. Miles Mabley opened. Hell of a show.
Really? Curtis.
You call me, Cam?
Can I see you for a minute?
What's your problem, girl?
Curtis, you have got to tell him.
Shh. Would you mind your own business, Cam?
It is my business, because when Gramps fails that test, Mr. Faversham's going to know for sure you cheated. Then you're going to sell me up the river, and I'm going to die a virgin, because I'll still be grounded for my honeymoon.
Curtis, don't you hear that dog rummaging around in the garbage?
Yeah, it's driving me crazy. That's why I have to turn off the TV. You think you can do something about that?
I think I can do something about you. Oh, sweetest baby in the world. Thank you, darling. Curtis, you want to explain this?
Okay. This is North Korea and this is South Korea. And you see this?
You see this?
I used it to pass the test.
You lucky I don't skin you alive. How could you do a thing like that? You got your grandpa up there believing in you and you done let him down.
I'm sorry, Grandma.
You should be sorry because you let yourself down. These books are your future, young man.
I know.
You going right upstairs right now and straighten this out with your grandpa.
Grandma, that's a violation of my civil rights.
Oh, so now you know your history.
The Constitution forbids cruel and unusual punishment. And there's nobody crueler or more unusual than Grandpa.
You have got to learn to face up to the consequences of your actions.
Okay, Grandma, I'll go up there. But remember that summer when I was 5 and I broke Grandpa's bowling trophy?
Mm-hmm.
And we tried to fix it with super glue, but Grandpa came home and caught us?
And?
Remember how you held me in your arms and kept me safe from Grandpa because he was trying to glue my finger to my nose?
And?
Well, with something this bad, who knows what they'll try to glue together? So, I was thinking, maybe you can talk to him first.
Something to whet my intellectual curiosity. Jeopardy!
It's your turn to select, Joe. I'll take world history for 100. The answer is, the Magna Carta was signed in this year.
Hell no, it was signed a long time ago.
No guesses? Oh, sorry about that. What is 1215?
That's correct.
Al, I got something to show you.
Oh, honey, not now. And let's wait till the kids get asleep because they always interrupt us. What's that?
That's Curtis's shirt. That's how he got an A.
What? I'm gonna be on him like the skin on a weenie.
No, you're not, because you're the cause of this.
I didn't tell Curtis to cheat.
You might as well have. You showed him the easy way out. You took him down to that bowling alley when you should have been home studying with him. He see you do it, he think it's all right for him.
Oh. I just wanted to help Curtis with his test. But when he opened that book, I felt ashamed.
Ashamed? Ashamed of what?
Because I figured if we started studying, he'd find out I was stupid. Because I only went to 10th grade in school.
Oh, Daddy, sit down. You listen to me. I've been with you a lot of years, and ain't no way nobody can accuse you of being stupid. You got more sense than most folks out there.
I do?
Yeah, you just don't use it all the time.
Thanks, darling.
You know, books are important, but it takes more than a book to raise a good family and keep food on the table. And, Daddy, you ain't got nothing to be ashamed of.
Thank you, sweetheart. Just when Curtis got that A, I wanted to believe that I'd really helped him.
Well, it's only natural to want to help your grandson.
Well, I made a mistake.
At least you got sense enough to know you made one.
Well, I guess I better go down there and whip Curtis.
Ow!
Just kidding. Give me some of what you're good for.
Oh, baby.
And the guy got us waiting here again.
Gramps, I'm really sorry I put you through all this. I've learned my lesson.
Well, you made a mistake, and so did I. See, there's no shortcuts in life. What's that guy put a flimsy chair like here in the I almost hurt myself.
Grandpa, you broke it.
I didn't break it, it was just wobbling.
Do you think Mr. Faversham will give me a retest?
Listen, only a petty individual would give you a break.
Well, Mr. Royale, are you ready to take your test?
I'm not going to take the test. It's pointless. My grandson admitted that he cheated. You were right.
Just as I suspected, I was right.
That's what I said. See, I want to teach Curtis that when you make a mistake and own up to it, you get another chance in life.
So we were hoping that maybe you let me get a retest.
No. Mr. Royale, the other day you insinuated that I was not qualified for this position.
It wasn't that. I just said that you were a lousy teacher and a bit of a boozer.
Tell you what I'll do. Since you're such a great oral historian, how are you at, say, the Middle Ages?
Middle Ages? Well, it was all right for me, but my wife had it kind of rough.
That's just perfect. I tell you what I'll do. I will give your grandson a retest if you can answer this one simple question.
Go ahead.
In what year was the Magna Carta signed?
1215. I mean, what is 1215?
Well, that's correct.
All right, Gramps, man, you got it.
You weren't supposed to know that.
I know a lot of stuff I'm not supposed to know.
I'm impressed, and I'm a man of my word. Curtis, be here tomorrow at 4 p.m. And Curtis, shape up. I don't ever want to see this gentleman in my office again.
You don't have to worry about that, Mr. Faversham. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it. Hey, thanks. Hey, Grandpa, man, I'm proud of you.
Well, you have to be proud of your room Friday night, inside the room, because you're grounded.
Oh, Grandpa?
Listen, don't give me them moan and groan. Listen, if you screw up again, I'm going to put my foot in your back pocket. Go to the door! Uh-oh, run!
They're witty, pretty, and available. They're princesses. Then cross the Brooklyn Bridge, and it's 1956. Brooklyn Bridge follows the premiere of Princesses Friday on CBS. Now Teach Gibson sings the blues on Teach, next.